than I meant to. I meant to get this set up too. All right, go live. Oi. It's a little lopsided. Hopefully it doesn't fall. All right. Welcome, welcome. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. So I will do my best to answer any questions I can while we at least get one shelf cleaned. And we're going with my favorite shelf. So I'm gonna move these over. For those of you that have been following, I've been putting these things together. Gonna try and do a better organization, maybe is the word. Plus some of these fragrances need to be dusted. The shelf needs to be dusted. So we are going to go about it that way. How is everybody's Friday night going? I was literally sitting in there thinking, man, not doing anything today, but I am flying out tomorrow morning. So, this is a dusty shelf. This is no bueno. No bueno. Kind of want to start organizing by brand instead of, I don't know, the craziness that it is. I think brand organizing would be fun. Boy. How's everybody's Friday night going? What are we up to today? I know I say it every time I do a live at night, but I really want to start doing them more. I think my problem is I'm just worn out by the time I get home. And so then it's just kind of like, man, I want to. Is Xerjoff Herba Gold worth it? Yes. Great fragrance. Much more wearable than Herba Pura. Smells very good. Gavin, what's up? Omar, welcome back. Guba, what's up? So I just realized if I do this by brand, I have to do all the shelves at the same time. Or if I just reorganize it like per shelf the way it was, then I could do it that way. Oh, decisions. I do think the bottom two shelves are just going to be like the catch-all. Like all fragrances that don't fit on one of these top 8 shelves, they're just going there. Plus, tall fragrances should be on the top 2 shelves. That way we're not having like height issues. How is everybody doing? What are we up to? What scent did you wear? I just put mine out today. I had to wear one of my least favorite fragrances. Absolutely disgusting. Do not like it. Now, it wasn't super disgusting today, though. Kind of surprised me. It's Mancera Holidays. Just made the video explaining why. You know, that's another thing I realized. Do you see how tiny that is? Like, there is so much room around it. I'm basically limiting how much I can put on the shelf. And it's not, it's too wide, so I can't fit 2 on here. Like 2 won't fit. It's just barely off. Like so close. No cigar. And I don't feel, yeah, it's just barely off. Too bad. That would have been cool. Now I'm stuck in here. Oh, let's get you down. Way back up. There you go. So I got one shelf there, and then I got parts on the side where I can put stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. How's my day been? Honestly, it's been okay. I didn't get nearly as much done today as I wanted to, but it's been okay. 1 out of 10 for Latafa Honor and Glory. I smelled it once. It smelled good. It smelled sweet. It had like nice little pineapple. I'd go like 7.5. But again, I haven't tested performance. I don't know about anything about the fragrance. I don't own it. So I know the other two I have, Oud for Glory and Amethyst. Both of those are beast mode. They're great performers, great fragrances, easy to wear. Chillin', spend the day with Hugo Boss. Infinite. Nice. What's up, Montres? How you doing? Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 JPG bottles. I could probably put them on either side of the shelf and then stack my favorite niche ones. That might work. Let's try it. It's gonna look so funny. Or have Le Male Parfum at the front of both sides. Oh, that's probably dumb. I think what I'll do instead, move Paradise Garden up. Lovers. We're gonna go over here. Push Elixir back. Push the big boy back and put you there. There we go. Now, where is it? Oh, it's up here. It's like, I know I got none of yours, huh? Oh, geez, I'm gonna do it. It has sat in here for a long time, but it's coming out. This just doesn't seem to fit there. But now I'm missing spot on that side. What if I... Does that look dumb? Now I need one more over there. I feel like that just looks stupid. What's the thoughts? Does that look bad? Because it's not all the brands together. Thoughts on Fleur de Dessert? I don't think I've smelled that one. Need to. Setup looking clean. Thank you. Hawas Black. I would say skip Hawas Black, get Nitro Black. Nitro Black's a much better one. Gotta dupe it by Rado Gypsy Water. Ooh, haven't smelled by Rado. The lights on the back is a good touch too. Oh, thanks so much. Shelf looking nice. Where do you get those clear stair shelves? I got them on Amazon. So I bought them when I bought the shelves, and I was gonna do this when I first started setting up all these shelves. But then I kind of looked and I was like, it's gonna limit how many fragrances I can put on the shelves. And looking at that, I kind of like it. I just wish, it's gonna sound so selfish. I wish I had more Xerjoffs. I could just do one thing of Xerjoff. I think that'd be really cool. But I'm not at that level yet. So, alas, there we go. But again, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 fragrances on the ground that were on that shelf. So if I eliminate all these fragrances, on the one hand, it's going to look clean, it's going to look easier. But then where the heck are all these other fragrances going? You know what I mean? I'm going to be stuck with a bunch of fragrances and nowhere to put them. Now, I do have a black shelf over there I'm not really using, and I need to clean it off. I could probably put fragrances on that shelf and then scoot it over, and then maybe when we go back to normal height, you'd be able to see it. I don't know. Script. Oh, let me see if I can find them. That way I get a kickback. I'll get a kickback at that point. Oh, those are cool. Ooh, those are really cool. That's not what I'm looking for. Man, oof. There we go. There we go. That's them. Here, I'll tag it. It's on Walmart.com for $15. I like it for the smaller bottles. That's my thought too. It helps them stand out a little bit. If I'm totally honest, I would love to get lights, like a strip of light that I could put under the shelves that would shoot up on the fragrances and light them up. I think that would look really cool. Okay, so one shelf is done. I got all these fragrances on the ground. I'll have to figure out what to do with. Why do I got a feeling I'm going to have a tote full of fragrances that I'm just, the fragrances I don't care about? And I have room over here that I need to work on. We'll see. This is going to be a big project, actually. It's time to get rid of the fragrances you don't use and donate them to someone that needs them. I like that. What's better for parties, Island or Wildcard? Wildcard. And I haven't even smelled Wildcard, but Wildcard. No, you're a Man United fan. I am. It's not been easy to be a United fan lately, but you know what? It's one of those things. Like you root for your team, and if they win, cool. If they don't, well, they're still your team at the end of the day. Will I get kicked for repping Tottenham? No. Hey, congrats on the win. Congrats on the win. That was. I honestly thought we played really well, and we just couldn't get anything to go into the net. You know, end of the day, you got to win the game. What's up, Sonder? They got little display platforms that spin and levitate. I'm sure you can find that on Amazon somewhere. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. You totally had the first one in the clone video. I blame the scent box or atomizer. That's my thought too. And so when I was smelling it, for those of you who haven't seen, I put out a new video where I'm smelling two different fragrances. One is the original and the other one is the clone of the original. And some of them are scent box. So these little like lipstick atomizers. And the first one was Lamal Essence and Posh Omega, which is a Lamal Essence clone. And I was smelling it going, okay, this one smells way better, way richer. And in my head, I'm like, is that because it is Lamal Essence, or is that because I'm on a little scent box atomizer? But then honestly, later, the other ones, I didn't notice a huge difference like that. Like, again, Green Irish Tweed, that one smelled weird. I hate to say, I don't have any fragrances that have gone bad, and now I'm like, did that one go bad? Because it just had a very bitter green vibe to it that I don't remember when I used to wear the fragrance. But again, I haven't worn it in a hot second. I'll be here listening. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Nice! I collect atomizers from all my different bottles because some they don't work good for my like. Yep. I hear about Luciano Fragrances. No! Always looking for Louis Vuitton dupes. Everyone asks about them too. I'm an Arsenal fan though. Hey, honestly, you guys have had a decent turnaround. I like your manager. I like the idea behind the team. Just gonna take some time. Oh. So I've done one shelf and I'm looking at how many fragrances aren't up there and I'm like, oof, this might take some time. This might take some time. And some like thought process of how do I want to actually organize this. I wish there was a way to connect the shelves. Although I don't know if that would help any. No, I'm saying that out loud. I don't know if that would help any. And no one's even noticed the nose on the shelves. Been up there for a hot second. I took a screenshot. I'm going to check it out later. I've been sitting and trying that. Ever getting hands on R2B2 fragrance? They got the craziest atomizers. I got one, and honestly, the atomizer kind of sucks. It's not a good atomizer. And then when I showed that last time, people were like, oh, your atomizer's broken. I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. That's how it came. It's always been that way. I'm just looking on the video, and that shelf looks really clean. It doesn't look chaotic, doesn't look crazy, it looks clean. Maybe I just have to buy another one of these shelves. Maybe that's the real answer to this. Buy one more shelf. But the problem with buying another shelf, and I was looking at that, these lights are attached to these two shelves. I can't move them off of these two shelves. So I have to buy another light, and the light fits perfectly for two shelves, not one shelf. Again, first world props. I could move these shelves over here, move that shelf, get rid of it, move that shelf, get rid of it, and put a third shelf up. That might have to be what I have to do. And I just have to get more of these clear tiered shelves. And then I have a clean setup that would look a lot better. Dang it. I may have to do that. I may have to do that. Ugh. Oh well. There's worse problems in the world. Awesome collection. Oh, thanks so much. I saw videos on them. They're pressurized, but the stream is crazy. Not good if you want to save you. No, so here. I'll show you mine. I'm gonna move my drink though. Mainly because here's the thing about these fragrances. And I say fragrances, maybe mine is broken. Maybe it's just mine. It mists. So like, can you see that? Can you even see that? Like it's the tiniest mist. Now, it does spray a good amount. So like each spray is like the level of a fragrance. But it's just, I wonder if I do this. No, that does absolutely nothing. That doesn't help. I wish I had my ring light turned around. I could turn on the ring light. Ooh, now this whole room smells of this. This is Stargate. Stargate smells just like Food for Greatness by Initio. So like scent-wise, it does smell good. Performance-wise, it's okay. It's not bad. It just doesn't have that crazy hose that they always show on the videos. At least mine doesn't. Where'd I get those shelves? Like the big ones I got on Amazon. The plastic ones I got on Amazon, but now I'm finding them on Walmart. If anyone's interested. They should be tagged in this live. I was close to buying Hawass Fire, but it's very pricey. Really? What are we at? Let me see. Let's see if I can find it for a decent price. Hawass Fire. No, not has Hawass. My keyboard, honestly, it's gotten weird. It's gotten really weird. Yeah, here you go, $37. There, if you're interested, I mean, 37 is less than what I paid. I paid 40. Okay, I can keep sitting here talking or I can get back to work. And I think I should get back to work. What I really should do is find a way to map out where oh my gosh, I don't know how to talk right now. Where I want each fragrance to go. That would actually probably be smarter than just randomly taking fragrances off the shelf and putting them back up. But that just seems like smart, and I don't know if I want to be smart. Sometimes you just want to be dumb. Oh my gosh, this shelf is overloaded too. All my shelves are overloaded. Urgh. This is not going to be a fun process. Trying to figure this out. Back to trying to figure this out. Let's see, I'll put it back on the bottom because that's clone. No one's going to find that anywhere. And they changed the name. Maybe I'll put clones on the bottom 2 shelves. Overload the bottom 2 shelves. Oh. Oh well. Let's get to work. You're going up here. Has anyone smelled anything from Desor? This is Desor Ocean Mist. It's really nice. It's kind of almost... Tony, what's up? Glory, glory, man, United Coast City. It's really nice. Have I smelled Dubai Nights Midnight by Armov? No, would love to. I think Spice Pumpkin Tea is still a good buy. Yes, 100%. They came out with a flinger from Dubai Night. Nice. This one is kind of almost like inspired by Invictus Platinum. It's actually really nice. Heavy bottle, magnetic cap. I mean, listen to that. I don't know if you can hear it, but it like clicks in nice. Atomizer is really good. Not pressurized, but still does a great job. It's nice. I like this fragrance. I get like maybe close to 8 hours with it. And it's like 50 bucks online. It's not a bad deal. Glory, glory, man, United Coast City. That's funny. That's funny. And it's funny too because I'm leaving tomorrow morning on a flight. So it's like I'm doing all this now just in time to just leave. It's like, hey, good timing. I'm gonna have fragrances on the ground, I'll leave and come back and be like, oh, my room's a mess. I should have a discontinued shelf. That would be a fun shelf. All these fragrances are discontinued. Telling you, this floor is already getting crazy. I think this is a bad idea to do this right now. I think I should have just continued making the remaining shelves. Do not like this fragrance. Okay, now let's dust them off real fast. My uncle has that. Has which one? Lamal, good to buy. I like Lamal. I think it's good. How am I liking Pillow 67 EDP? It's a good fragrance. It's kind of like a dumb reach. Lasts about 8 hours on my skin. I love the pineapple. Love the sweetness. I think it smells amazing. Hey, someone gave me a gift on YouTube. Thank you so much. Thanks for the diamonds. Appreciate it. It's funny, on my video for my son of the day, one of the followers goes, hey, go live, bro. I'm like, okay, I'll go live. I was literally sitting on my couch doing nothing. I'm like, yeah, I can go live. That person's not here on the live. I think it's funny. Best JPG Lal Le Parfum. Lal Le Parfum. Okay, I don't have a plan for this shelf. Zero plan. Zero thought. I think I'll make it my blue aquatic fresh shelf. I think. Oh, what to do? What to do? Because if I do that, then we lose brand. Like here, all my MFKs, all my Xerjoff, all my JPG, Lal Le Beau bottles, and my one Tom Ford private line bottle are all there. I could keep up with just all niche fragrances, but I don't know that I want to do that. Oh, the heck with that. I probably will. Let's just keep up with all niches. So I can keep my Roja Parfums together. I can do my 2 Michael Malo full bottles. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna come back from my trip, do a live on Monday, and be like, oh, all my fragrances are wrong. Oh, but if I do that, I don't know if I like that. Should have you guys figure out what I'm doing. No, let's do it. Best Roja Enigma. Dane, script out with the gifts. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, bro. Really do. Helps out a lot. Thank you so much. We were all here for you to support any time of the day. Oh, thanks so much. Appreciate that. But what do I do? Do I just keep putting fresh up there? Make that a fresh shelf, in which case the brands won't be together. Like right now, they're together. I say that. I don't have Scandal up there. Maybe I should get rid of, that's what I'll do. I'll get rid of Tom Ford Oud Wood, put you back over here. And I put Scandal, which is my other JPG, up here. And now all JPGs, all MFKs, and all Xerjoffs are on one shelf. What are we thinking? Help. I need help. My dad was the one that was good at decorating like stuff like this, not me. I have no brain for this whatsoever. I got my fragrances sorted by brand because it looks better, in my opinion, but sorting by scent would be more convenient. Love you, brother. Oh, thanks so much. You're truly awesome. We have an addiction of cologne together. Love it. Amen. That's what I love about YouTube and TikTok, having people here that have a similar passion for this. You inspired me since I had 1 cologne, now I have 10. Nice! What's your favorite fragrance, Carter? I like the idea of doing the brands. I like that idea. I do think it would look better. I think it would actually have a nice appeal to it. Only issue is I don't have a ton of each brand. So I say for Montel, I do Montel Mancera because it's the same company. Let's do that. Let's do that. But here's the question, what goes on the side of this shelf? Because if I do the Montels like this, I don't know what to put on the sides. It was nice with the JPG Lal Le Beaux because they kind of fit like that. Okay, so I got that. I don't have another Montel. I need a 4th Montel. Then that would look great. Now I gotta buy more fragrances. Part of me wonders if I should do a discontinued shelf. Like, would that actually look good? Those in the windows like so. My puny little Mancera More Cafe. I wish I had a full bottle of you. And now where's the disgusting one? Here it is. You repulse me. Ugh. Okay, so now that I got that, I think I'll put my 2 Rojas up there. And then I'll put my 1 Louis Vuitton. What do we think? Yay, nay? What do we think? I still gotta do the sides. We gotta figure out, is Valentino Coral Fantasy a good clone? Yes, does not have great performance, but it is good. Cinema Day Lovers, nice. Which one, Louis Vuitton or JPG? Is the Drop Rosé good? Yes, I love it. What do I think of Quathon version? So the original doesn't perform well on my skin. I think Nitro Platinum is better. I have the new one right here. Filmed the unboxing and first impressions of it. This is Untamed. This is supposed to be a clone of Eros, like Naja, whatever it's called, the one that's a Dubai only release. Smells really good. It does smell like Oud and Eros. I sadly got like 4 hours with them, same as the original. Both of them only last like 4 hours on my skin. So I don't know if that's just the first time wear and it'll get better next time, or if that's what I get to expect. Okay, what do I put on the sides? I'm feeling either Issey Miyake or the Hawasses because they would fit nicely. I just would need another one with the Hawas because I have 5 and I have spots for 6. What do we think? Issey Miyake or Hawas? Yeah, awesome to see you online. Always watch you on YouTube. First time seeing you here. Hey, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live. Thanks for following the channel over here. Right now, Lamal, but I'm probably going to get Elixir. Nice. I like Lamal. You would love, it's right here. If you like Lamal, you would love Gucci Guilty Elixir. Like, it's kind of like a modern take on Lamal. That being said, if you have Lamal, you don't really have to go out and buy this. It isn't like a must-own. If you don't have Lamal and you want that DNA, I would say get this, if that makes sense. Have I tried 9 p.m. Revel? Yes, I smelled it at the mall back in March. Thought it smelled good. I don't own it though. Would love to get it. So what are we thinking? Do I go Hawas on the side up there, or do I go the Issey Miyakes? Because I have enough Issey Miyakes to fill it. I feel like Issey Miyake is the answer because I can just stuff that with all the Issey Miyakes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I forgot I have another Tom Ford private line bottle. Whoops. Well, that's a silly mistake. Norda Argent, you'll go back here. You'll go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I got a plan. I got a plan. Now, I say that's all my Issey Miyakes. I still have 2 in boxes here that I haven't unboxed. They just sit in their boxes. I wonder if I should take them out. Best spray routine, I say neck, neck, shirt, shirt, back of your neck. Go 5. What do I think of YSL myself? Good fragrance, late performs better. I like Lamal DNA. Luna Rosa Sport is also very close and modern take on the DNA. Yep. Double tap on screen, guys, so we can show some love to Nubs. Oh, thanks so much, bro. Appreciate it. Nubs, what's cracking? Just organizing the shelves. What do we think? I got 2 shelves done. And if I could show you, I really can't. You can kind of see on YouTube, I have a boatload of fragrances on the ground. Like, this is worrying right now. To make it look clean like that, I have to eliminate so many fragrances. So I'm now sitting here staring at this like, was this a good decision? Did I make a good plan doing this? Do we think it looks better? I'm literally looking for affirmation right now that I'm making a right call and not doing something stupid. Because I just got a funny feeling this is not a good idea. It's gonna make me have to buy another shelf. I just can feel it. I'm gonna need another shelf. Ugh. Oh well, if I need another shelf, I need another shelf. We'll just have to go with it that way. Oh, thanks for following, Root. Appreciate it. Legacy clone of Sedley is fire. Oh, it's so good. It would smell like a little bit of everything, probably. Have I got my hands on Starting With You sandalwood yet? No, nor have I smelled Parfum Armani. I want to smell it. I don't know why people hate on Le Male so much. I think it's because it's an older fragrance, and I don't know. I feel like that's one issue with the fragrance community. It's almost like we want to hate on the old. Like, we want to be like, oh, you're still rocking that? Oh my gosh. I have the new limited ultra niche fragrance that cost me $30,000, and now I'm homeless, but I smell better than you. Looks good. I would go for another shelf. Yeah, I should. I should. Problem is, I need to figure out what brand I want to do. I kind of want to leave the top two alone because I feel like the top two are going to have to be my really tall fragrances if I have anything. Like, I feel like this could fit on the back shelf, but I just don't want to do something. And that's another thing I'm worried about. I only have two Carolina Herreras. I have this and Mystery Tobacco. And talk about two bottles that look nothing alike. This gigantic lightning bolt and that super classy, sexy bottle up there on the top. So I do wonder if I'm gonna have to end my... Oh wait, I have another one. I forgot about this one. And then I got 2 and 2 VIP Black. So I got 3, and they don't go together. Yeah. I think maybe I need to take the 2 EC Miyakis out of their box. That way I can put them up there and have that shelf done. Oh, I love these boxes though. I think they look killer. Like, they slide out and the bottle just sits right inside. Oh, this used to be my favorite fragrance. This one right here. This is the one I wore the day my dad died because I needed a fragrance that made me happy, and this makes me happy. It's just a perfect spice and freshness, and it's just sexy. Oh, I love this fragrance. Love this fragrance. Well, these two are going to go to the front now, because they are actually my favorite from EC Miyake. They're sister fragrances. They're both Dubai or Middle East exclusive releases. This is Oranchons, which sounds very French. And it's another spicy fragrance, but it takes it more of like a sweetness to it. I like it. Okay, these shelves are done. Now I got 2 boxes to figure out what I want to do with. Do I keep them or do I trash them? I've kept them this long. I wonder if I should just keep them. I'll put them in my closet with all the other boxes I got to figure out what I'm doing with. Okay. Next shelf. We're going to have to go to this one. Let's see, I got 1 Prada, 1, 2, 3 Armani Started With You, 1 Acqua di Gio, 1 Diamonds, and 2 Gucci's. I could probably find a way to make that work. Or I could do Versace because I have a ton of Versace. I feel like I should do Versace. Because I think I got enough that I can make a shelf of that. Honest opinion on Versace Eros, EDP is good. It's kind of like the original. It's stronger. They kind of don't reformulate the EDT and made it a little weak. EDP punches better, has better depth to it. Lasts about 8 hours, unless they reformulated that one. But it used to last 8 hours. Smells really good. I like the EDP a lot. Do I like Terre de Mes? Love it, and I don't like vetiver. Yeah, I got that lavender and Broxton. Noise. How do I feel about Penhaligon's? So I have one Penhaligon's. I got Halfeti. Love Halfeti. I like Penhaligon's. I like their quality. I just, you know, I only have one. Maybe I'll get more. See you here. I'm always awesome. Gucci Guilty Elixir, beautiful fragrance. Kind of like a modern take on OG Le Male. You down to trade JPG, EDT, Le Male. I have the bottle, 20 ml left in it. No, I got a full bottle of it myself. But thanks for the offer. Oh, EDT. So Eros EDT lasts like 5-6 hours. It's a pity because it used to be beast mode. I feel like nowadays you're better off just going with the EDP if you can. All right, we gotta figure this out. Okay. Oh, I got another Mike Molo. I got 3 full Mike Molo bottles. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put them together. Which means Ocean Noir is gonna be like MIA. Like, where's Ocean Noir? I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Okay. I keep saying okay because I'm trying to avoid doing this. If you just keep talking, eventually you'll run out of time. And then it's like, oh no, I gotta go to bed, everybody. And then I got all these Harmony bottles. Got 5 of them. What if I got 5 on one shelf? That would be nice. Another Tom Ford. Tommy, baby. So I'll put you there. So I remember you. I think all clones are not going to go on these shelves. I think I'm going to move them all. I think that's the easiest way to make this work. Boy. The fragrance I feel very few people know I even own. I don't talk about it. Sicilian Leather by Memo. It is a gorgeous green leather. It's almost like a perfect spring leather fragrance. It smells really good. Does also work in high heat summer. It's good. The green facets make it really blended well. What's my favorite JPG Lal Parfum? Backup bottle of spicy leather. Backup bottle I didn't know I even bought. This is Oud Oak Just Jack. It's an Armoff brand. This is a Oud Wood clone. 50 ml bottle in here I didn't even know I owned or bought the second one of. That's one of the ones I'm actually debating doing a fragrance giveaway with. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta figure out what I'm putting up here. Whoosh, whoosh. Get the shelf. Whoosh. This room looks so awful. It used to look really nice and clean. Now it looks like a flame mess. Let's see, Ferragamo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they're all different bottles. They're not from the same line, so they would look weird. Bulgaria, I got 3 from the same line. That would look okay. You know what? I might just keep Trying to see if I want to do Versace. What do I have for Versace? 1, 2. Where are they all? I'm not seeing them. So skip Versace for now. Let's do this instead. What can I fit on that side? What thin bottles do I have that would fit on that side? What do I got? What do I got? I just need 2. I just need 2. Oh, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna definitely cheat. I have one memo, but I have a clone of a memo that looks like it's a memo. I could put them both up there, and that would work. Or I have one of you. Do I have another one that's a niche? Surely I have another brand that I only have one from. Kirk. No, Kirk's too wide. Kirk is too wide. I have 3 spice bombs, that wouldn't work. Do I have another? I have 1 Layton, but Layton's too wide also. I have 2 Boss Scents. I have a 3rd Boss I don't talk about. I could put 2 Boss Scents up there. Would it be weird mixing designer with niche? I mean, I kind of have 1 designer on each shelf already. That might work. Or, no, because the Killian ones are different. Definitely going to put these up here. We'll do Phantasm at the back because it's the worst of the 3. Pure Malt next because it's 2nd best. And Pure Havana because it's the best. And then I'll do, oh, but Paco Rabanne, how many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 Paco Rabannes. Oh, screw it. I'll just put the 1 millions up there. Rules are meant to be broken. All right, I still need 2 thin bottles. Diaz and Durga. I knew I had another one. Diaz and Durga will go right there. Does that look like it's warping? That's totally warping. Okay, that won't fit up there. They're too heavy. Is the bottom warping? That'd be a shame if already this doesn't work. Yeah, they're too heavy. Okay, I'll have to figure out something else with these 5. Sorry, Harmony, you are not going up there. You're too heavy. Too heavy. Why is this the only shelf that's wonky? Did I not screw it in right? I don't know. Oh, missed so many comments. Bad Boy Cobalt or Polo 67. Cobalt's good. Polo 67 EDP is also good. Fire Collection. Thanks so much. Thanks for following, Jordan. Night, Nubs. Sleep tight. Hey, have a good one. Good to see you. How long does Roa Alisium last? I get about 8 hours on my skin. Intense, I only get like 5, maybe 4. What if you did all related to scent or related to time of day or season? That could work. No way, Nubs. You're live. I am Diego. Did you see my scent of the day today? Kind of scared with these new stands. I feel like now they're going to go too prone to falling. That would suck. That would absolutely suck if they fell. That would not be fun. I am nervous now with my niece when she comes in. If she starts playing with them, it's going to be questionable at best. Yeah. Yeah, that would be questionable. I'm just thinking about her right now in the back of my head. Like, she will destroy all my fragrances. They will fall and break and shatter. And I put my most expensive fragrance right there. And she's going to see it and want to get it because it's got gems and it's sparkly. Maybe I should have put that shelf on top where she couldn't reach. Or at least on the shelf above. Look at Elysium, Lovers, and Enigma. They are moving. Like, how are they moving? Like, the liquid was going back and forth. Is like... Oh, the room's not shaking. So I don't know what's going on. Could you imagine if I had like an earthquake? My gosh. These would be all over the floor. Thankfully, we don't get earthquakes here, but... Yeah, Lovers just moved again. Let me check out this shelf and make sure it's not working. Are we good, buddies? I think we're good. Maybe I'll move you over more to the side. Maybe that'll fix it. Oof. Just thinking, what if my whole collection came crashing down now? I would cry. I would absolutely cry. But we shall continue because let's just do it. Let's just do it. All right. I think I'm gonna make this my fresh shelf. So Montclair's going over here. Montclair's going down here. It's not going on that shelf. Literally looking at this like, is this a good idea? I'm literally having second thoughts on all this. This may be a really, really stupid idea. Doesn't seem to be working. I guess just Harmony bottles were that heavy. See, I had a whole like pep in my step. Like everything felt good until I noticed the Harmony bottle starting to like. But the Michael Malone seemed fine. I guess it's just the weight of the bottle on top of the juice. I guess we're good to go. Okay. I need like 3 more fragrances. 3 more fragrances. I could move Diaz and no, we're doing freshies. We're doing freshies. Don't divert. Stay the course. Stay the course. So if I'm staying the course, I'm staying the course. I could do you two. Yeah, and you're round, so you'd look good on that side. Round, round. And then in the middle, it will be, ooh. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Hopefully it's not too heavy. My two loams together again. They've not been together in a long time. Not gonna lie, that shelf doesn't excite me the same. That one doesn't feel the same. It feels a little like thrown together because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 niches with 5 designers. I don't know why. It just feels like blasphemy to me. I can't put that blue de Chanel there. It's too heavy. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You're too heavy. So if I need another freshie, Nano Fresh is really light. And just set that there. There we go. Now it's not working. Cool. Okay, we are good. Yo, Wind Collection, what happened if you hit an earthquake or hurricane or something? I know, I was just thinking that. Honestly, we don't get earthquakes here. We don't get hurricanes. Like, I'm right smack in the middle of the United States. The only thing we do get are tornadoes, but where I live, I don't think tornadoes can come because tornadoes don't go where there's a bunch of concrete and asphalt, and I'm literally in the city. So that's why like downtowns don't get hit. What is your opinion on Cedrat Bosite? Love it. It's a beautiful lemon, sweet fragrance. Compliment puller. Ladies love it. It's a great fragrance. Highly recommend it. Mason Alhambra, Cerulean Blue for your freshie. Ooh, haven't tried that one. Oh my gosh. Can you guys, look, I'm gonna try and move the camera. I have all these fragrances on the ground that I need to figure out what to do with. Like, look at that. That is all left over from these shelves. All that. Like, that's insane. That's 3 shelves cleared out, and there's still enough here for like a whole shelf. This is a bad idea. It's a really bad idea. Oh my gosh, this is not gonna work. So now I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all these fragrances. I do think if I remove all clones and I put them on different shelves, that might be the solution. Bro, just do a giveaway. But I love them all. They're my children. As lame as that sounds. And yes, I hear how lame that sounds. How are you breaking down your fragrances so far? So, oops, sorry, YouTube. YouTube, you are now like messed up from TikTok. Trying to get TikTok back aligned. There we go. So I started with my favorite shelf, and it's all my Xerjas, MFKs, and JPGs. All of them that I own are on that one shelf. And I feel that one looks really clean. Then above, I do the Montals and Manceras together, my 2 Rajas, and my 1 Louis Vuitton, and then all my Issey Miyakis. So that one's just kind of like all brands. So far, 2 shelves are all brands. Then over here, I ran out of ideas. So I have all my 1 millions together, all my Amen together, and then I kind of have my Michael Mallows on top and my Freshies filling up the rest of that shelf. And I can do my like Armani's, like the Strong With You. I have 3 Strong With Yous. I can do my Zaros because I have 3 of them. Also, 4 of them. I forgot I have 4 of them. Where's the 4th one? Where's the? Oh no, I'll have to find the 4th one. I have 4 of them, and I have 3 Bulgaris. So I can do that for that shelf, but then, I mean, again, that's a whole nother like collection on the floor just sitting there. Oof. I think what this is showing me is I have a lot of fragrances. I really have a lot of fragrances. And when it was all like cluttered on shelves, it kind of got away with it because you don't see the clutter. You're just like, oh yeah, no, it's fine. Now that I'm trying to organize and clean, it looks like, oof. What's the best daily for 30 to 80 bucks? Dylan Blue would be good from Versace. A daily for 30 to 80 bucks. Yeah, Dylan Blue is the first one that jumps to mind. If you could get Le Male Parfum, I would do it. I know a lot of people say Blasphemy in the summer. It doesn't work, but I think it could work. You could get Le Male ET Original. That would work. Definitely test it out. Make sure you like the scent first. You could do Nitro Black. Costs you about 30 bucks. Nitro Black is like an Aventus style fragrance. That would work. I don't think you can get any Aqua de Joes for that. If you could get Profundo, that'd be a good one. Yeah, that'd be my pick. Sorry. Do I like Invictus Platinum? Love it. What's the best? Versace, Dylan Blue. What's your favorite clone fragrance of all time? Exclusive to Back Mason Alhambra. Do a shelf that's dedicated to oud oriental fragrances. That would be a fun shelf. Should I get Leighton? No. No. Ojon's better. Leighton's been reformulated. It doesn't perform anymore. It doesn't have the performance like it used to. It's a reformulated shell of its former glory. If you could get like an original version, yeah, the original was fire. It was so worth it. The current version's just not worth it. It's not worth it. All right, everybody, I'm gonna bounce. I'm feeling defeated right now, looking at all my fragrances going, oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, fun. So I'll have to figure this out. This is future Nubs problem when I get back from my trip on Monday. I'll come back and I'll look at this mess, go, what did I do? But for now, I'm going to try and go to bed. So I got to put away my laundry and then go to bed. So I will talk to everybody later. I am traveling this weekend, so I doubt I will be live Saturday or Sunday. Have a good weekend. Hoping to be live on Monday. I will be back. So hopefully we can get back to normal on Monday. If not, have a great Memorial Day for all you Americans. The rest of you still have a good weekend and a good Monday. So wear something fun. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for following the channel. Appreciate everything. Love doing these. I don't know. It's fun. Talk to you later. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you so much for the gifts. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining.